Well, the Director General of the Commission for Technical and Vocational Education Training, Dr. Fred Che Asamoah, says the implementation manual for the National Apprenticeship Policy will be essential in guiding the engagement of apprenticeship in the country. The apprenticeship policy aims to deliver a well-coordinated inter-sectoral national apprenticeship system, enabling categories of learners to acquire relevant skills for employment, livelihood, empowerment, and social-economic development. Well, speaking on the sidelines of a validation workshop, Dr. Asamoah indicated that the implementation manual will serve as a roadmap.
When you set up a policy, you have to have a system that will help you to implement it. So, and that is what is taking place today. We realize that the apprenticeship system in the country has not been well developed. Even though it happens a lot in the informal sector, there has to be some kind of system that will help improve the outcomes, both for the mastercraft person and for the apprentice. And that is where we are putting some guidelines. So if you take somebody on as an apprenticeship or as an apprentice, you should have a certain responsibility towards that person and the vice versa. And that is why, as we are transforming the technical and vocational system in our country, we want majority to acquire skills for the period they are undergoing training. TVET is not the normal standard grammar learning whereby people are taught to read and write. This is about performance. So even if it's computer design, if it's IT business for IT business solutions, it should be on the job training. So as you learn the theory, which forms about 30% of what you do, you should be able to perform about 70% of the time. So your training will be within the shortest possible time. It will be at a low cost to the employer or the workplace, and it will also help you acquire the skills that one needs for the training for which you have been taken up. Yes. So you see, no policy sits on its own. It has to collaborate with other systems and regulations to be able to work. So not only that we are having the policy, but now we also have what we call the sector skill bodies that we've set up, some of them, and we are setting up for all the economic sectors. So industry, in the first place, is being brought at the center of technical and vocational education through the sector skill bodies. And these policies will also help spell out what is the role of the industry person vis-a-vis the workplace.